Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? How's it going? Hey, everybody. Happy Thursday. First off, I want to thank some gifted subs. I'm Gracie. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. And Akitoyas, thank you so much for the 6 months. And Tsukushis, thank you so much for the biddies. How you guys doing? Jump scare stream? I need a, I guess, should,
1 year. Happy birth, sir.
Lise, thank you so much for the full year of sub. Is it Tsukushis? I don't know, man. I'm doing my best here. By jump scare stream, I'm assuming you mean you didn't know there was a stream happening, which has led me to believe that not many people are following the brand new, made only for stream Twitter account. So go follow that. That's where all stream stuff is gonna be from now on. If you're already following, great. If you're not, then what are you waiting for? If you don't have Twitter, good. It's not a good website. But it's the one I use, unfortunately. I kind of expected that viewership would probably take a little bit of a tumble, given that, you know, I switched to a new account for this kind of stuff. Soon to be VTuber Twitter. Yes. That is the plan. So, whoops, I forgot to shuffle the playlist. The music is, that was playing earlier, by the way, somebody just asked me, that's, Powell from, Trials of Mana, the remake specifically. Guys, what's he saying? I don't have audio. Look at this dude. Will I interact with other VTubers then? I kind of already do. Like, I already hang out with Alejandro a lot, and a lot of my friends are VTubing, and I play D&D with them. I know you do, but with, like, your model. Oh, of course. I had, like, a brain blast on how my VTuber would work in collabs, and it's fucking genius. Once it's out and about, like, it is genius. I felt like, Einstein when I realized it.
Based.
Welcome, LaFlay. I think I've seen your handle before. I think I've seen your art. Welcome. And Silver Firefly, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Was a debut date for your model announced yet? Nope. You'll catch it on the new Twitter when it happens. I don't even have a model or a rig set up yet, so it's still, you know, work in like the finalized concept is still under production at the moment. So please look forward to it. But the design has been finalized. And I'm very excited. I'm very jazzed. Are you gonna do a different name or anything? Probably. Will it have VTuber lore? Yes, but it will be very light. I don't want to, like... I'm not gonna make a whole, like, story or, you know, anything like that. I do kind of want to make, like, an opening cutscene for the VTuber. Because I think that would just be cool. Neurospicy Coffee, thank you so much for the 4 months. And Lone Script 1, thank you so much for gifting a sub. And an anonymous gifter giving LaFlay a sub. So thank you, thank you. Will it resemble a monkey or frog? No. but both of those animals are featured on the VTuber. So, yeah, please look forward to it, I guess. Somebody earlier said that they were getting ready for Odafest. I am very excited for that, for the con. I'm very jazzed. Is it inspired by any model? Not really. I mean, like, there are characters that inspired elements of the VTuber, but, I would say, like, it's not VTubers that inspired it. It's characters. And it's just me as well. Is it a girl or a boy? ¿Por qué no los dos? But anyway, yeah, that's progressing. I was gonna stream earlier this week, but I had to go get an exam done where I swallowed a camera. Like, it was like a pill camera. Because they had to take photos of my insides. Did I pass the exam? No. It was yummy, the camera? Yeah. It didn't have a flavor. It was just like drinking. It was just like swallowing a pill. Like, that's it. Is the camera still inside? Yes. I am technically a cyborg right now. What did it taste like? It tasted like nothing. It was like a pill. When you swallow a pill, it doesn't taste like anything. Bro eats cameras. I need to have, like, God, there's a streamer I really like called Jabroni Mike, and he has one of his emotes is just like a gif of him just ranting at the camera really fast. And I kind of want something like that too. I want like a fast gif version of me being mad. So whenever I get heightened, people can spam that. That's my goal as a streamer. I want emotes that people can spam when I do stupid shit. You got the ain't no way emote? I can see it on my end. If you can't, then you have to get the ain't no way emote. Did it feel like metal though? It was tasteless. Like I just drank the pill. It was just a pill. Like it was like a little larger than usual, but like it's just a pill. But jokes aside, are you okay? I'm fine. Like I'm alright. This is the first time I'm seeing a gastroenterologist in like 10 years. So I had a lot of like overdue tests that I needed to do just to make sure that my, you know, barely functional body is working as it should. Yeah, like, I think I mentioned that I had to do another exam, like, a few weeks ago. And, that turned out okay. But then I had to do some follow-up stuff, and... Ben, are you okay? Have I not told you guys that I've got Crohn's disease? I feel like I've said that multiple times. Although, my doctor said, hey, you might not have Crohn's disease. It might be something else. You definitely have something, but we don't know what it is, so we're gonna keep doing tests until we figure it out. And I'm like, oh, that's a little bit concerning, but okay. Yeah, exactly, Mario. The classic doctor line, something's wrong, but fuck all if I know. I mean, look, when I had gallstones ages ago, it took 4 different doctors to, like, get one that was like, yeah, this is gallstones. Everybody else was like, maybe it's just gas. And it's like, I am in so much pain, I can't speak. And you're saying it's gas. And then, like, when that last doctor was like, yeah, it's gallstones, I was like, yeah, I would imagine it was gallstones. American healthcare system, this actually all happened in Chile, the gallstone thing. But, you know, I guess doctors not being 100% of the time right is a universal constant. It's just how it is. Do I have to take any meds for that? Nope. I don't really take any meds nowadays. A friend of mine is on Remicade for Crohn's. God, yeah, I've heard Remicade really fucks you up, though. It can help a ton, but it, like, has some really heavy side effects. Chilean healthcare system, at least it's free. Or at the very least, very fucking cheap. So, yeah.
Based.
Get destroyed, chat. Bear, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, universal healthcare is the way to go. I have to admit, chat, I don't really know what I want to play today. I'm kind of in a vibe mood, and, I don't know if I'm feeling up to Fallout. I've been in a big JRPG mood lately. Like, I want to start a JRPG. I've been watching so much... You guys know Metaphor, right? Metaphor ReFantasia? Like the new Atlas RPG that the Persona team is making. I've been kind of obsessing over it. I watched like the first trailer and I'm like, dang, this looks good. And then I watched the second one like, dang, this looks really good. And then I watched the 2 different like long like direct things where they just talked about the game, and I'm like, dang, this is so fucking cool. And it's got like a job system, and it's got the press turn system from SMT, and I'm just like, this game was made for me. So I'm very excited. I ended up pre-ordering the limited edition. Yeah, it's the new Atlas title. Yeah, the menu looks beautiful, but then again, that's just Persona Team's gimmick. Curious to know if you'd play Wuthering Waves when it comes out. Probably not, but it does look cool. I'll give it that. I've been looking at gameplay videos of it. If like Alejandro streams it, I'll probably just watch his stream. Ben, you should play Your Turn to Die. I've heard of that game. I have a friend who really likes it. It's Kave's release day. I mean, the thought of playing Genshin did cross my mind, but... nah. God, I should really just install, I should really install, like, this spin the wheel thing that, that Alejandro has. Have you played Honkai Star Rail? I'm not playing Star Rail until I'm in it. Either as playable or an NPC. It doesn't matter. Genshin Community Night? I do want to get that happening at some point. You should play Binding of Isaac again. I kind of am in the mood for, like, a chill roguelike. I could play Balatro. The new patch for Balatro came out, and I've been kind of looking at it. Hades prep for Hades 2? Yeah, that might be a good idea, actually. Yeah, I would play Inscription, but I heard that it can, like, it looks through your files. I mean, we can mix and match. Honestly, I'll start with Balatro. I'll do a couple of runs of Balatro, and then maybe we can switch to Hades. Star Fox, thank you so much for your 3 months of Prime subs, and Adriana488, thank you so much for 6 months with your Prime sub. Lethal Company, I don't want to play with randos. I'll only play that with friends. But yeah, I have kind of been in the mood to, like, sit down and just play through a big RPG. I kind of want to do that with Metaphor when it comes out, but I'm also, like, committed to playing SMT5 on stream for you guys. So maybe we could do both? I don't know. Cult of the Lamb would be nice. I do have that installed. Please play Okami. I already played Okami when it first came out. That game is great. That game is fantastic. I would be down to play it again. But, like, I have been in the mood to play something new. Something new and exciting. Do you play rhythm games? The only rhythm games that I really, really like are Elite Beat Agents and Rhythm Heaven. What platforms can you stream on? PC, Switch, and PS5. Have you played any of the Trine games? I've played Trine 1 ages ago. But I'm surprised people still remember that series. Aren't there like 7 Trine games now? Have you ever played Anzu? Yeah. I've heard of Anzu. Music in the background is so angelic. That was from Mobius Final Fantasy. Did you ever play Undertale / Deltarune? You know it. Very good. Very good. Very, very good game. I already said that those are like 2 of my favorite games ever. What the hell am I looking at here? Oh, okay. Oh, some announcements real quick, before I proceed to play whatever. I'm gonna be doing a store signing in, Disco Elysium. No. I'm gonna be doing a store signing, in, Game Realms in Burbank, California on June 15th, 2024. So if you're in the Burbank / greater Los Angeles area, go do that. Thank you for posting that, Yasumi. You should take which Genshin character am I quizzes. No thanks. That's my birthday? Well, come on down, and I'll give you a free print. God, there are so many games that I want to stream that I know, like, that I'm in, but those games haven't been announced or released, and I'm just sitting here waiting. And I want it now. Your turn to die and then you can voice the characters. The problem with playing visual novels is that that's a lot of talking. And I don't want to talk. I'm already yapping way too much. And doing voices and stuff would be worse. Are you going to be playing Wuthering Waves or Zenless Zone Zero? I already answered the former. I might just watch other people play it. I am interested in Zenless, though. I might give that a go. Have I played Baba Is You? Yes. Have you played any interesting games like Stray or Tunic? I'm not really interested in Stray. I've watched a stream of it, and I feel like I got my fill. I do kind of want to play Tunic. But it's one of those games where I think you guys would be the biggest possible detractors. Because that's one of those super secretive games, and I don't want you guys spoiling anything for me. I love you guys, but there are moments where you backseat. Have I played Hollow Knight? Yep. Have I played Soul Calibur? Yes. Unless you meant Soup Calibur, then no. I don't know if that's a game. I'm going to play Balatro, so I'm going to boot that up. Let me switch the, stream info. Oh, thank you, Lise. And let me, is the audio too low? I've had the master volume set very low because this game's soundtrack can... You never heard of this game? Oh, this is a poker roguelike. So if you don't understand either of those things, then you're gonna learn. Let's start with a simple deck. Let's do red deck. Okay. Audio's a bit low. I mean, I'll crank it just a teensy bit. There we go. Soup Calibur, a Soul Calibur Cooking Mama crossover, where you get to bake pumpkin bread with Talim and Nightmare. Behold my bread! Alright. You guys get to see my terrible, poker playing skills. I want a full house. Give me the full house. Nope. So, the aim of this game is that there's a score that I have to beat in every blind. Blinds are basically like levels. I have to get 300 chips. And the way you get score is that you build poker hands. And depending on what numbers you played the hand with, that determines how much score you get. So right now, the only valid hand I can play here is a pair. But I'm going to add some, like, junk cards so I can just get rid of them. I've almost got the components for a straight. I'll play these just to get rid of them and see if I can draw into a queen. No. Did I literally just GG on the first fucking blind? I did. Lamau. Rip. Off to a great start. Alright. This time for real. So, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. No. Get rid of these. Is this versus computer? Yes. Once I get past the first blind, I can actually show you where the game gets fun, I promise. Can I please get a straight? Please? Oh, now you give me the fucking queen. God damn it. Another 2 pair, sure. So many of you are talking about school, and I'm just like, hey, plus 18 stream BTW. I'm just getting rid of it. I'm gonna try and build a flush out of spades. There it is. Cool. So I made the round score after playing all of my hands. Now I'm at the store. And you can buy jokers that multiply your score. That's how this game works. So this one is, you get 10 multiplier if the hand you play contains a 2 pair. Or I can open up a booster pack and see if I get a better joker. These are basically items, like your items in like a roguelike. Each queen held in hand gives plus 13 mult. Or all cards are considered face cards. There's like gimmicks with face cards that you can do, so I'll just take this one because I need ways to build mults right now. So this isn't too bad of a hand. I've got a straight. There we go. I can play a pair of kings, but I don't really want to do that. I can play a full house. All of y'all talking about high school is making me feel old. It's so funny that I say, dang, there's people in school, plus 18 stream, and then people will bring up college, and then somebody else immediately just says, dang, high school, huh? And I'm just like, but these are all kind of bad. So so the way this game is set up is that there are 8 antes that I need to get through. Think of them as like, how do I put this in
OEA. UP.
Hey, Rat. Thank you so much for the 10 months. Okay. The ante is, the floor. Imagine this is Spiral Abyss. The ante is the floor, and each of these blinds is like a room. Does that make sense for you people now? No? Okay. Then, fuck. Wait, no, I already have a flush. I thought the ante was the best. In regular poker it is, but not in this game. I'll just have a 2 pair. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Have I watched Kaiju number 8? Yeah, I'm doing QA on that show, so I get to watch it before anybody else does. I wonder if I should just, like, play the tutorial real quick so you're all up to speed. Because the tutorial is so fast and it explains everything so cleanly. I don't think I can, though. Oh well. Basic bitch Joker, that gives me +4 mult. I'll take that. What's the based redeemable thing? Redeem it and find out. So the aim of poker is to make hands. These are the kinds of hands that you can make. From the lowest is
Based. 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 Based.
the low.
Based. 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 Based.
Like you.
Based. Based. Based.
Spaghetti.
Based. 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 Based.
You good? You all right? Get that out of your system.
Based.
Spaghetti.
All right. So let me explain to you how this shit works. So poker is played
Based.
by playing a hand of 5 cards, all right? Or up to 5 cards. From lowest scoring to highest scoring, this is the list of all possible hands you can play. So a high card is just you play a card. That's it. That's high card. It's worth jack shit. A pair, it's 2 of the same card. That's it. 2 pair, it's 2 pairs of the same card. 3 of a kind, you kind of can guess what that is. A straight is a 5 cards in a row of consecutive ranks. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A flush is all 5 cards of the same suit. A full house is a 3 of a kind and a pair together. A 4 of a kind is 4 of the same card. And a straight flush is every card is the same suit and it's going down in sequence, or going up in sequence. So a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, all in the same suit, that's a straight flush. That's the highest possible card hand you can play. So what you do is you have to build those hands to meet the score requirement to proceed. And the magical thing about this game is that each hand has a chip like number and a which is in blue. Like you can see it says 3 of a kind level 1. I will get 30 chips plus any chips that these cards give me, so you can see that it says plus 7 chips on each of these because they each give me 7 chips.
Hee-ho.
Times
Let's
the
heck and
molt. Weenie ooh, thank you so much for 2 months. So, if I play this hand, I will get 30 times 3 score, but plus the chips that I get from the cards, plus the multiplier from this joker, plus the multiplier from this joker. So to see it all in action, and that equates to 1,000 score. I should actually, like, lower the game speed so you guys can comprehend what the hell is going on. Ooh, this is actually a really good one. I'm gonna grab that. No, you don't need math. The game does the math for you. So this joker is special. It says, if the first hand of a round has only 1 card, add a permanent copy to deck and draw it to hand. So this joker lets me clone my cards. So I'm going to use it to clone this king. So I can't really build anything with this, so I'm gonna discard and see if I can drag some new cards out. I'm gonna see if I can build a flush. There is an ASMR redeem? No. Here's my flush. Doesn't this game encourage you to not do the math and just wait to see if your hand is good or bad? I mean, given your jokers, you can kind of tell how like a card, like a hand will play out. But, you can do math if you really, really want to. What does the say the word hamburger redeem do? I want you to picture me looking at you with the biggest disappointment in my eyes. Okay, so there are boss blinds in this game, which means that these specific rounds are with boss enemies, and they have conditions. This one is called the mouth, and its condition is play only one hand type this round. So I can only play whatever hand that I play the first round. So for this one, I have the components for a flush in my hand right now. So I'm gonna play a flush. So now I can only play flushes for the rest of this this ante. And it says right there, hand will not score. Play only one hand type this round, flush. So I need to build another flush. And there it is. And this should be enough. Yes. I'm discarding a lot, so this actually might be a good joker. It gives me 15 multiplier when I have 0 discards remaining, so I'm gonna buy that. So I can choose to skip a blind and get, like, rewards for it. In this case, if I skip this blind, it doubles my money, which is very good, so I'm just gonna take that. If I skip this blind, the next joker that I see in a store will be free and holographic, which means that it gives me a plus 10 multiplier for free. So I also want that, so I'm just going to take it. Oh, this kind of sucks, actually. I'm one club away from a flush. There it is. I'm gonna keep discarding until I get 0 discards. And also because I want a queen on hand. So play the flush. These will all trigger. This joker will trigger, this joker will trigger, and this joker will trigger. The problem is that now I don't have any discards left, so I need to play what's in my hand right now. And all I see is a pair of kings. So I'll just do that and get rid of some of these other cards. This might be enough. No. Oh, I've got a straight. Halo? You want to see Halo? Ooh. That actually isn't too bad of a joker. So this one says, played aces give plus 20 chips and plus 4 mult when scored. And since it's holographic, it gives me plus 10 mult anyway, no matter what. So with that in hand, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start cloning aces. Ooh. ×2 multiplier if played a hand contains a pair. I'm gonna get rid of this joker, and I'm gonna get this one. Does this game have a plot? Have you been watching what's happening so far? Have you noticed any kind of plot so far? That should answer your question. It's poker. Like, it's kind of hard to make plot out of poker. There's my ace. So I'm gonna clone this ace. I'm gonna keep discarding because I want another ace. There it is. I will make a full house with aces and queens. And this should give me quite a hefty amount of score. $10,000 score. So I've seen card combos in this game go up to the multi-trillion. Like, there are combos you can make that literally the game has to switch to scientific notation to tell you how high your score is. Like, you're dealing with like 10 to the power of like 87 or some shit. Because there's jokers that multiply your multiplier. So you can, like, exponentially explode your multiplier until it's in the trillions. Honestly, this setup is this joker kind of sucks. I kind of want a better one. So I'm going to reroll. What's the highest score you've ever gotten? I think my highest was in the billions. It was like 10 million or either 10 million or 10 billion. I popped off during that playthrough. I'm gonna get this to get myself some tarot cards, because these affect your cards. So the Hierophant, I can make it so 2 cards give me plus 30 extra chips when I play them. Mikabe, thank you so much for 5 months. Welcome back. I'm going to discard again. I'm going to clone this Ace of Spades. I'm gonna keep discarding until I find more aces. There's another one. I mean, a pair of aces is fine. And I will convert both of these into bonus cards using my Hierophant. There we go. So now these both, like, give me 41 chips. The hand isn't caca. I'm actually gonna get a pretty good score out of this. Just believe, chat. There you go. 11,000. This build I have is good. Honestly, the weakest part of it is this regular ass joker. It's funny you say clairvoyant, because that is a joker. It basically makes it so you get 1 mult for every tarot you use. Is Ben bilingual? Yes. Let's open up an Arcana and see what we get. Do I need gold cards? I don't really need them. I'm gonna use the Emperor, get 2 more. Magician and Justice. Lucky cards are good. Glass cards are incredible. +4. These are all really bad jokers. All face cards are drawn face down. That's the condition for this one. Mad question, but would you ever stream an old flame like Skyward Sword? Wait, have I ever mentioned that Skyward Sword is an old flame? If I'm playing any old Zelda game, it's gonna be Majora's Mask, because that's my favorite. Give me an ace! Thank you. I'm gonna clone this one. No! I should have made it a glass card and cloned it with Justice. I'll turn this one into a lucky card. So now this ace has a 1 in 5 chance for a +20 mult, or a 1 in 15 chance to give me 20 bucks. So let's see how lucky I am. Apparently not.
Like you.
Yeah. But it's okay, we made the score anyway. Easy. Do you watch anyone on Twitch? If so, who? A lot of people. Gros Michel! Banana! I'm gonna get rid of this Joker because it's cringe, and I will happily accept the banana. So this Joker's gimmick is that it gives you 15 mults for free, but it has a 1 in 6 chance of just blowing up at the end of a round. So banana is here to help, but it might die. I'm gonna dig for my aces. There it is.
Like
I'm gonna
you.
make this a glass card. And then I will play it. Make a copy. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Thank you. I'm gonna keep digging to fill my hand with aces. There's another one. I can make a full house if I really, really wanted to. Yeah. If you did stream Majora's Mask, would you consider suffering through a one-hit equal death randomizer, but in multiplayer? That is a lot of extra conditions that you're throwing onto me. Why are you saying Kaka Joker? Are you like 5? This is a +18 stream. Grow up. I do kind of want to do a randomizer run of Majora's Mask, though. I think that'd be fun. Oh, no. Do I want to do this? So, spectral cards give you pretty wild effects, but they can kind of fuck you over. So this one gives Polychrome to a random Joker, but it destroys all your other Jokers. And Polychrome gives you a free 1.5x on your mult, which is very good. There's also ectoplasm, which gives you basically an extra joker slot. You can only have 5 jokers, but it lowers your hand size by -1 permanently. So this one would let me take another joker, but I would be playing with 1 less hand size, which can screw me.
Based.
Wait, this is +18 only? You think I was joking when I said that every time? Good. I wanted that to be the negative. I guess I'll buy this joker again. I will clone my glass ace. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Thank you. Give me some aces. I want aces. Give me the aces. I'm gonna hold on to those kings. I'm gonna play this hand, if only to get possibly more aces. How many aces do I have? I've got 7 aces, and I haven't drawn any of them. Okay, well, there's another one. I'm taking this one to its last hand. Oh, here we go. 4 aces. So this should be shmoney. $35,000. Easy. Okay. Again, I'm not getting any good things in the stores. Ooh, Dusk is actually really good. I'm gonna take that. So what Dusk does, re-trigger all played cards in the final hand of the round. So my last hand will basically be doubled, which can be kind of wild. So let's go hunting for our aces again. There it is.
Based.
Give me the aces. Give me the... How many... Okay. There are 8 aces remaining in my deck. There they are. Fuck yeah. Alright. I'm gonna waste my hands until we're at the last hand, and that way I can... You're gonna see some serious shit happen, chat. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright. 5 aces in hand. In regular poker, this is an impossible hand to play, but in this game, you can actually play it. 5 of a kind. So, watch carefully what happens here, chat. $2 million score.
Gamers.
And that's why this game is so fun to play. That's why I love this game.
Gamers. Gamers.
I'm gonna buy this blank voucher because if you buy, like, 10 of them or something... Unfortunately, one of my aces broke, but it's okay. I still have a ton. And I can keep cloning them using DNA. Yeah, Dusk is insane for this kind of deck. It's really, really good. Ooh. Handy tag. Gives $1 per played hand this run, and it'll give me $34. How do cards break? So, if you make your cards glass, there's a 1 in 4 chance that the card explodes when it's played. But it gives you ×2 mult, which is what you use to really pop off. I could clone my lucky card. But I wanna clone a glass card. Is there a max score, or it's just keep going until you lose? You keep going until you beat ante 8, and then you can trigger endless mode, where you can just play until you lose. And the score to beat gets higher and higher and higher the deeper you go into endless, until it becomes basically impossible. I can't again, 8 aces, I didn't draw any of them. I'll just clone this one. Yeah, I can only copy 1 card per round. That's how DNA works. It's only on the first hand I play every round. Is there a world record for scores on this? The game is still being played, so I don't know. There's probably some dude that found an exploit that gives you a, like, infinite. Or some shit. I don't know. Wow. Please give me my aces, thank you. There's 26 cards left in my deck. 7 of them are aces. Please give me my aces. What? I just got fucking memed on. Look at this. 7 aces left. Are they all in the bottom of my deck? Is that what happened? Unbelievable. This might not be enough. But I'm gonna hope for the best. I need to get a lucky card trigger? Nope. I mean, this is still gonna be a pretty high score, but I don't know if it's gonna be 30k. Nope. Ugh! I cannot fucking believe I got memed on like that. And of course the Joker here is like, looks like we found out who the real Joker is. Can I look up my stats? I want to see how high my highest play was. Stats. Yeah, there's my best hand. 417 million. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can start with a different, deck. So, depending on what deck you use, like, there's different gimmicks. Like, the red deck that I was using gives you a +1 discard every round. Blue deck gives you a +1 hand, so you can play more hands. Yellow deck starts you with an extra $10. Green deck gives you money depending on how efficiently you play. Black deck gives you 1 extra Joker slot, but 1 less hand every round. Magic deck gives you Crystal Ball, which gives you an extra consumable slot, and 2 copies of the Fool, which just clone the last card you played. Like, they all have different gimmicks that you can play with, which is my favorite to play. I like the Anaglyph deck. It's kind of weird to explain. Basically, it lets you double the rewards for skipping blinds, which can lead to a ton of money. Or just a crapload of really good effects. I'm actually gonna play Anaglyph. So there are stakes, like if you win a run, you get to increase the stake, which is the difficulty. So red stake, the small blind gives you no reward money, so the first round of every ante doesn't give you any money. And then green stake, required score scales faster for each ante. Black stake, shop can have eternal jokers that can't be sold or destroyed, so you have to commit to whatever jokers you buy. Blue stake gives you -1 discard. Purple stake, it raises the score even faster for each ante, so you have to play really, really well very early. So for funsies, I'm going to play the Anaglyph deck, because I have fun doing it. And we're going to get memed on immediately. I'm actually going to skip this first one, because this is a very good tag. Initial cards and booster packs in the next shop are free, so I'm going to do that. And then we'll play this blind. So, I have a flush right here. I'm going to see if I can get another... There we go. Full house. Do I like reading? What's my favorite book? I haven't been reading a lot lately. I feel like I should. I read Gideon the Ninth recently. That's like the last book that I finished. It's really good. I need to read Harrow next. Okay. Interesting jokers. So the flash card, this joker gains +2 mult per reroll in the shop. So every time I buy a reroll, this joker gets stronger. I'm going to buy it just because it's free. And the swashbuckler adds the sell value of all other owned jokers to its multiplier. So in this case, since the sell value of this card is 2, it's going to give 2 to swashbuckler. And I'm also going to buy this buffoon pack so I can get another joker. So I've got Wee Joker. This joker gains 8+ chips when each played 2 is scored. So this joker gets stronger the more 2s I play. And there's Half Joker. +20 mult if played hand contains 3 or fewer cards. So if I get this joker, I'd have to basically play only pairs or 3 of a kinds to make the most out of it. So both of these kind of decide how I want to play the rest of it. Getting this with the Wee Joker this early is actually pretty good, though. I might just grab that. Seems like a totally average-sized Joker to me. I mean, compared to the other ones. He's a little baby man. Do you think you'd even play Buckshot Roulette on stream? I've watched enough streams of that game to know that it's not really my cup of tea. Wait, what am I doing? I should be playing 2s. I'm an idiot. I'm already completely beefing it. Oh, here's the flush. Straight. Drive safe, think of her. Good old Mario tumbling down that pipe. Always brings a smile to my face. Okay,
Get the hint?
I'm gonna buy this blank voucher. There we go, I unlocked it. Okay, that was the last one I needed. I'll reroll. Oh, I'm one away from buying Dusk. Ugh. Oh well. Ooh, actually, this might not be a good idea. So here's a conundrum, chat. If I skip this blind, I get a free Mega Arcana pack, which lets me make choose 2 different tarot cards to use. But since I have this double tag, it doubles this, so I get to have 4 tarot cards. Or I could save this for the holographic tag, which makes the next 2 jokers I get free and holographic. Which is also good. Would you play content warning with the Aggravate Boys on stream? Yeah, if they wanted to. I've decided I want to go for the jokers. No. Okay. You need to play 2s, Ben. Don't be being stupid. I can play this a 2 pair. Yes. Pump up the wee joker. There's another 2. Can't really pump. No, I can't really use it, so I'll just make another 2. Yeah, I did watch Finn Frog's compilation of the Z playing FNAF. That was pretty fun. This little baby man is gonna grow so powerful. We just need to feed him 2s. Wow, pretty cringe store, actually. This I'll skip. So now I've got 2 of these. The arm normally is very cringe. It levels down your joker, your poker hand. But since we didn't level any of them up, it doesn't really do anything to me now. I kind of want to get another 2. Nope. 2 pair. Yes! Eat, my son, eat! What do we got? Just caught up with Undead Unluck again. God, I was talking to somebody about this earlier. I'm so frustrated on how Undead Unluck is being handled by unnamed platform that hosts Undead Unluck. I'm so frustrated. Do you think you'll ever release merch? I haven't even really, like, shown off the VTuber yet, and you guys already want merch? That's actually a pretty good sign. Hulu markets it so poorly? Dude, Hulu markets everything so poorly. There are people out there that, like, still don't know that Sandland is on Hulu. Square Joker? Square. I mean, Midas is kind of worthless, but I mean, I'll take both of these. The free molts. I will definitely take this, though. That gives me an extra hand to play. What's Sandland? Do you know, Akira Toriyama, the guy who made Dragon Ball? God rest his soul. He made a manga called Sandland, and it has gotten an anime and a video game. The anime is on Hulu. Or, Disney Plus. And nobody knows about this because Disney's just not fucking advertising it. Are you serious? Actually, no, this is good. I have another double tag. Yes, give me that shit. Yes! Alright. So, with this setup, I need to play a hand with exactly 4 cards so I can start feeding the square joker. So my ideal hand is 4 2s. How would I rate Sandland? I haven't watched it yet, so I couldn't tell you. Just so I can get this out of the way, I'm gonna play this straight. Oh my god, that almost hit the score. Where are my twos? Where are my twos? I can play a full house. Disney loves the money from anime, but not enough to advertise it? Yep. Pretty much. Nah, you're good, Carve. Yeah, it's been a chill stream. I've been kind of feeling low energy. So I wanted something simple. Scary Face. Played face cards give plus 30 chip. I mean, I'll buy it just so I can have it, but it's not really working well. Like, this isn't fitting in with the rest of these. Give me twos. Give me twos, please. There's one, but I'm already out of discards. Can I make a straight? No. So this Joker is making it so all my face cards become gold when they're played. And if I hold a gold card at the end of a round, I get $3 for it. How the fuck did I hit the score? I didn't even mean to. These boys are already coming in clutch for me. Really? I really wanted this one to be the negative. I mean, I'll take it. Plus 10 molt if played hand contains a flush. I'm not playing flushes, so it's kind of useless to me. Ooh, this is actually really good with my learning Joker or whatever. Flashcard Joker. Oh my god, there's another negative tag. I'll take that. Do you plan on playing some more games after this on stream? Yeah. Let's go hunting for those twos. There's one. Three twos! Let's go. We've got a full house. Feed that boy. Oh right, I haven't been upgrading my square Joker at all. I need to be playing four card hands. So let's do a pair of 10s and a 7 and a 6. There we go. You had your monthly performance review? Hell yeah. Somebody I know also had their performance review earlier today, and it also went well, so I'm glad that everybody's doing good at their jobs. Let's go find ourselves some twos. There's two twos. Honestly, I'll just play this. Cloudbends, thank you so much for 6 months. Three aces. I mean, I can just play them. Your partner was just asked why I was screaming Ben, Ben, Ben when I opened Twitch just now. Dang. Okay. These jokers are starting to cook a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. I didn't think he was gonna read that out loud. Ooh, okay, Blackboard is really good. It gives me a ×3 mult if all the cards held in hand are either spades or clubs. So I'm gonna buy that, absolutely. Runner is kind of worthless because I'm not playing straights. But I'll get it anyway because it'll pump up Swashbuckler. I will absolutely take Nacho Tong. Oh. Could I... may I perhaps get some 2s, please? No? Okay. Guess I'll die. How the fuck? I did. That was. I'm sorry. What? That was just a high card. That was all I played was a king, and that got me enough. Jeez, these jokers ain't fucking around. Let's pump up that flash card joker. Easy money. They ain't joking around. Egg. Egg is actually really good in this deck, I think. Alhaithambait, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. So here's a big brain idea for you, chat. Swashbuckler gets more mult the more sell value the other jokers have. And Egg gets $3 of sell value at the end of every round. So together, Egg will just keep getting bigger and it'll make Swashbuckler bigger. But I don't have any room for another joker, so I need to figure out what I want to get rid of. I might get rid of Midas, because it's kind of useless. So I'm just going to do that. And I will buy an egg.
Like you.
I am not an egg. Alright, so I'm going to look for more 2s. So I can keep feeding my boy. And I have to make sure that my hand only has spades and clubs. Oh, just like this. Perfect. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this hand. And let's see how it goes. Not bad. Not bad. Playing another pair. I should have made it 4 cards. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna increase the game speed a little bit more, because now that you guys are more or less on board with how this game works, we can start zooming a bit more. So I'm good on all this. Oh my god. This would actually really pop off with the swashbuckler. Adds $1 of sell value to every Joker and consumable card at the end of the round. So that would be... Oh, fuck. That would be a lot. That would give this dude +9 molt every round. That's better than Flash Card. I'm gonna do that. Hot damn. I'm gonna be doing some insane stuff right now. Are you the pickle friend? The person who takes people's pickles at the restaurants if they don't want them? No. I never really developed a taste for pickles. Give me 2s, please. I'd like some 2s. No 2s? Still no 2s? This is very bad. We might barely be able to make this, chat. Oh yeah, we've got this. We've got this. No, we don't. Yes, we do. Yeah, we got this. Okay. Rerolls don't matter anymore. Give me... Fly away now! Thank you so much for gifting this sub. Hey, dude. How you doing? Okay, I need more 2s. I might do what's called a pro gamer move, and I might turn these aces into 2s. Has your life also been taken over by Balatro? Kind of. Peace out, Carve. I'm glad I could help de-stress. This dude is getting 11 molt every round. That's kind of insane. Pirate Man is becoming huge. I still need more 2s. That is a lot of 2s. Good. Oh, this is ideal. Little man is getting even bigger. I can play these queens. No, the king. Chat, what's a game that you're looking forward to? Like this coming up soon, out of curiosity. Wuthering Waves. Hades 2. The Snufkin game. Oh yeah, there is that happening, huh? Metaphor? Hmm. Dawn Trail 2? Hell yeah. I am excited for Dawn Trail. I think I've mentioned that a few times now. Little Kitty, Big City. I think that game looks great. I saw it on, I think it was the Indie Direct, and I think it looks really fun. Just a silly little game. I shouldn't have played that King. I'm an idiot. Gothic 1 remake? Oh yeah, that is something that's happening. I never really got into Gothic, but like I would like to. Hoping there's news for a new Resident Evil game soon. Would you... Here's a question for all the Resident Evil fans. Do you want to see Resi 9 first or Resident Evil 5 remake first? Nine? I think I want the remake first. 9 remake. Inject RE5R into my veins. I think that, I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but, like, I think that Resident Evil 5 is legit one of the... Do a poll? It's just a I'm just making conversation. There's no need to bring a poll into this. Ease up. I think that Resident Evil 5 is one of the best co-op games ever made, and I'm tired of pretending that it's not. It's legit, like, the amount of enjoyment RE5 has given me when I've played it with a buddy has been second to none. Like, it's just such a good video game. As far as, like, Resident Evil goes, it's kind of bad. But, you know. They can't all be bangers, I guess. You just need to rework it so it's not insensitive thematically. Yeah, I agree. Like, once you get to that one part where you're fighting dudes in, like, tribal masks that are throwing spears at you, it's a little, yeah. These are all kind of bad. It's a shame it's a pain in the ass to play on Steam. Ironically, like, I think RE6 is easier to play on Steam. Would you ever consider narrating a documentary if they paid me? I'm gonna upgrade some of my hands here. Ooh. Polychrome basic bitch Joker. I don't know if I want that though. I don't really have the room for it either, and there's nothing I want to get rid of. Leon has some wild mods. What have you seen? What have you seen? What do you think of the Silent Hill games? I think they're great. I think that they have been, like, the series has been treated like garbage by Konami, and I wish they would stop doing that, because it doesn't deserve to be treated like garbage. There's some where the Ganados are like Freddy Fazbear. Dude, what if the Ganados were Freddy Fazbear and he goes, The only reason I want a remake first is to see Chris punch the boulder. I don't know if they would keep it that silly in the remake. But then again, they did make Resident Evil 4 sillier in some parts. So maybe, I don't know.
May I have another suggestion to draw? I still haven't done Dr. Doom doing a kickflip, but to be fair, I don't know how to do a kickflip myself. Anyway, good stream, thanks for smiles.
Thank you so much for 4 months of Prime Gaming Tag. Suggestions for what to draw. Geese Howard from the King of Fighters opening a bank account. Speaking of upcoming games, I'm looking forward to Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Dude, same! I'm really upset that it's, not gonna be 60 frames per second, but it is what it is. God, getting those extra hands has actually been a huge lifesaver for this run. I like how in the remake for Thousand Year Door, they're giving every character, like, their own little speech sounds. It reminds me of Undertale. It's really good. Oh, hell yes, give me a discard. I'll get 3 of a kind, easy peasy. Hey look, the final boss is over there, chat. But I guess I'll give myself a bunch of free jokers to see if I can get anything cooler. Let's start looking for 2s. I've been getting so unlucky with Wii Joker not being fed. Here's some 2s. I'm playing D&D for the first time. Any tips / advice? Nope. Good luck. Have fun. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. I'm not getting lucky with my draws. Yeah. Yeah, the thing about D&D is that you just have to have fun. Like, just you're exploring, you're having fun. That's basically it. I think the more you try to quote-unquote win at D&D, the less fun it becomes. Oh, now you give me spare trousers. Ugh. These are all bad. Cool. So all of my jokers are flipped and shuffled. So if I had a sequence of them going on, which I really didn't, that kind of screws it, but it's okay. We're good. We're fine. Give me 2s, please. That's all I want. So you go in the end, you go here. Do you have any favorite games you've played that aren't so well known? Like favorite underrated game? Have you guys heard of Crosscode? I think Crosscode is fantastic, but nobody knows about it. And Void Stranger, obviously. Sadly, nope. Well, there you go. I think that Crosscode, if you guys have heard of, if you guys have heard of, Sea of Stars, and how it, you know, marketed itself as, like, the new Chrono Trigger, or, like, based heavily on Chrono Trigger, I think Crosscode does that better. I actually don't like Sea of Stars all that much. I know some people really, really love it, but I just couldn't get into Sea of Stars. The characters felt way too flat. Also, we're about to win this run. With a fucking high card. GG. Too bad these chips are all virtual. Yeah. Yeah.
Gamers. Gamers.
No shame in DNFing a game. Yeah, but I didn't wanna bounce off Sea of Stars, you know? Because the sprite animation is so good, and the music is really good, and the combat system is fun. But I didn't care about the characters or what they were doing. Because it felt like the characters didn't know what they were doing. You know? It felt like everybody was just like, we're doing this because we're supposed to. Like, let's be Solstice Warriors. Why? Because we're the good guys, and that's what we're supposed to do. And it's like, okay. The two leads I felt like they didn't have any personality at all. I don't even remember their names. Let's play Hades. I feel like you guys understand that game a lot more than Balatro. Let's do a quick run of Hades. Bad world building? I wouldn't say the world building is bad. I think that the character writing is bad. Whoa, this game is loud. There we go. Is the volume good for that, chat?
Showed you that time, Father.
I guess I won last run. What I played of Sea of Stars, I don't remember the characters a whole lot, but I remember basically everything else. That's the thing. I think an RPG lives and dies off how good the characters are. If your characters are not interesting, then, like, I think you failed as an RPG.
Do you miss it yourself, Lord Achilles, sir? The freshness of the air? The need to have meals several times a day and such?
I scarce remember it, my friend. Although your songs do stir up memories sometimes. I'm used to things the way they are, I think. But you, not so much?
Oh, on the contrary, sir. I am profoundly satisfied. We are most fortunate to have employment even after death. Imagine merely resting for eternity when you could work.
Now that you mention it, I can't.
I can.
Shut up, Zag.
So Orpheus was finally able to reunite with Eurydice because of you, my son. Oh, I'm so glad.
We can't see?
Your
Oh, shit.
father's
Oh, shit! My bad.
arrangement with him was quite...
OBS, please. OBS, please. What are you doing? There we go.
Is it even possible?
Oh, now I gotta resize this. Sometimes OBS is just like, I'm not gonna capture anything.
Oh, I've no idea. Probably not. But we were so moved by Orpheus's plea and song that, well, I think your father took pity on him.
Wait, we were so moved? You were there when Orpheus came to try and rescue Eurydice.
I was. Your father knew I loved their music. Imagine my surprise to see him as our court musician here.
I had no idea.
Sound is a bit low. Then let me raise it just a hair. Who's that good boy, Cerberus?
Out of this place, do you, boy?
Permit the dog his rest.
No. Am I hyped for Hades 2? Yes.
So, what happened when Mother first arrived, if I may ask? Some of your residents seem to remember the Queen from before, yet the Olympians just never found out.
They had no jurisdiction here, no knowledge of our goings-on. Well, Hermes did perhaps, but in a very limited capacity. As far as anybody knew beyond this realm, our queen was Nyx. Ask nothing more of this.
All right, all right.
Well done.
I will talk to Nyx about it, though.
Nyx, all you've done to help me with the Olympians, the mirror, the house contractor, I worry that if Father were to know that he would turn his wrath upon you. I don't want anything to happen.
You need not fear for me, my child. For I am not some underling your father has authority to punish if it pleases him. I am the knight, and it is by my grace that this house stands. Your father knows this. Thus, he and I have certain common goals.
A part of me did kind of
We are
hope
obligated to cooperate.
that Hades 2 would use a different pantheon of gods. Like maybe Egyptian gods would be a cool idea.
Obligated to cooperate. No wonder I thought you two truly were husband and wife.
Or Norse gods.
Your father and I sometimes convince ourselves.
Meg must have gone back already.
How am I doing in terms of I need to like see.
What do the three fates have in mind?
Yeah, I still need to. How do you open up the information screen that has? Oh, there we go. So I still need to give Poseidon ambrosia, Athena, Aphrodite, Artemis, Hermes, and Demeter. Yeah, Egyptian gods like this would be very neat. I think I'm good on all that. It's been a long time since I've actually played Hades 1, but we'll see. Or like Irish gods would also be good. There's so many like global pantheons that are being underrepresented, and I think it would be cool to just, you know, do any of those. Let's focus Athena this. Actually, no. I kind of want to do Lambent Plume. Mexican or Aztec gods? I mean, that would be fun. What do I want?
Aegis, protect me.
Maybe
You
Aegis?
are bound to me, and I am your host. That one, huh? Myself.
I'm gonna kill Skelly real quick.
Finally free, boyo.
Farewell, Skelly. What?
Got you pretty good again, didn't I, boyo? I am asking you to get me out of here. All that stuff about your blade and your aspect, I mean, you ate all of it right up.
It appears I've been the victim of an elaborate prank. Not sure that I appreciate it, Skelly. What if I were to never hit you again? How would you like that?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, come on, boyo. It was just a joke. I figured things could lighten up a little here. Don't need to do anything rash.
And no more tricks like that again.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Lambent Plume.
What infernal forge created you? Stygius, reveal your secrets. The full might of Holy Excalibur.
I'm Saber, so I have to use Excalibur. Who's my favorite character in Hades? Probably Zagreus.
And we're back.
Let's do... Yeah. Or maybe damage control might be better. First overtime. All right.
This ought to be interesting.
Ares.
That blade of yours. It looks as though it could relieve a mortal of his head with ease. Excalibur, is it? I've studied all the Fate's designs, and this one is among my favorites.
I think Doom would work best with the special? Yeah. AoE Doom sounds good to me. Upgrade.
Let me see. Easy.
Your attack fires a wave that pierces foes. Holy Excalibur aura is 45% larger. It makes foes 10% slower. Your attacks deal 300% damage to armor. What do you think, chat? I think 2 is probably the best option, but maybe 1? I feel like my normal attack already has enough AoE that the wave is kind of pointless. 2.
That'll do.
2, that'll do. And that works well with the Ares boon that I have. Hot damn. More. Oh, come on, I need to make the deadline for Hermes. Oh.
A palm of power.
And I got hit by a trap, and that blew up half my fucking health.
More souls for Stygius.
Actually, Zagreus, this isn't Stygius, it's Excalibur. Oh, you! Whew, alright. I go Athena here. What heat is he playing? If only there was an on-screen indicator telling me what heat I'm on. It's in the top left. I'm heat 9. Oh. I forgot about my text. Sorry for being snippy. Yeah, I'm on heat 9.
Anyone else?
Despite whatever difficulties you've encountered, dear cousin, again and again you have never yielded.
I forgot to give her ambrosia. I'm an
Your
idiot.
strength of will is quite inspiring, for even I have doubts from time to time. It's all the clearer to me why the goddess Nyx spoke so highly of you.
Give me dash? No. No dash. Although Divine Strike might be good with Excalibur. I could try re-rolling and seeing if I get the dash upgrade. Fuck it.
How about a different set of choices?
Hey! Well, this run's over. GG. No re.
You're dead.
Athena and Ares? I'll take both of those. I don't really have the money to... I mean, I do have the money, but... I'll take Athena first.
I am most grateful.
Your abilities that can deflect also make foes exposed. When you deflect damage, it oh, yes, please. Give me that.
You shall not goad me into anger with a petty insult such as this, you know. Nevertheless, there is a price which must be paid for it.
Bring it, nerd.
He won't like this.
Famous last words.
I think that we are squared away for now, though do not test
You
my
choose at random and hope you don't die? You are a braver soul than I am. I don't want Blitten. Your doom effects deal more damage when applied multiple times. I don't think that really works with what I'm going with.
How about some other boons instead?
I really wish this wasn't base rarity, Urge to Kill. Nah, I'll take it anyway. Free 10% damage is fine. Oh, yeah, reduced choice, that would make sense.
You're nothing.
Wow, Zach. I didn't get the pinion upgrade! Ugh.
Sweet. Something I need.
No, you're fine on the highlighted message. I appreciate it. I sometimes get so invested in the game that I just don't respond sometimes. That's why I think I'm not a good streamer.
What do we have here?
I'll keep pumping Urge to Kill.
Power. More ringers.
Please. god. These dudes are spreading out everywhere. Fish.
Always time to fish. I got one. I am victorious.
I am victorious. Once you get your model, you'll be fine because the expressions on that will become Cocomelon for chat. It'll be like playing Subway Surfers or whatever in the corner.
Thank you, mate.
How about this?
Hanging in there, yeah?
Dionysus! Hey, Zag, baby, I'll bring the Baja if you bring the blast, baby. Let's Mountain do this thing. I mean...
I'd like to see more options.
Ooh, strong drink this early actually is not that bad. I'll take that. So true, Leafy. Yeah, I'm gonna VTube.
Your little back companion not too much to handle, is she, Zagreus? I trust you're taking excellent care of her. Not that she needs your help.
Well, she's been positively perfect, thank you, Meg. Especially in how she puts us into contact when I need a hand. I hope it's not too much hassle helping out from time to time.
Finn!
If
Welcome.
you're hoping to avoid the hassle, you've definitely come to the wrong place.
Meg, why did you dodge that?
I think so.
I do appreciate all the kind comments about my streaming. Sometimes it's easy to get stuck in mental negative feedback loops. But then I remember, hey, I'm doing this because I like playing games, and I like interacting with you guys, for the most part.
Nice seeing you.
How much does my how do you open up your inventory again? Oh, I keep forgetting. Wait. No. There we go. I'm at 10% dodge and move speed. Okay, that's not bad. Sip.
Are you suitably warmed up for Asphodel?
Yeah. I'll take this.
Up we go then. Courtesy of the Pact.
Watching the stream at ass crack in the morning, writing a paper due on said morning is a different kind of high Zaza can give. So true, Oomphy.
Ugh, this heat.
Chaos.
Might as well.
Give me that shit.
Your presence never ceases to intrigue me, son of Hades. For you are not like the Olympians on high, who have forgotten me, or thusly choose to act.
What do we got? These are all kind of bad. For the next 3 encounters, you have negative 46 move speed. Boons have a 23% chance to be rare or better. I feel like that's the play? If Caustic Soul didn't just give 35 health, that would be more enticing, but that's a very cringe buff. Although negative 46 move speed is kind of terrible. It would be negative 36 because I have 10% already from the pinion, but I don't know. This one, I'm not even going to fucking bother with that one. That's just awful. I'll do this.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh, this is terrible. I have made a mistake.
Burn flingers.
Oh.
For safekeeping.
Zagreus is just gonna stroll his way through the underworld.
And we're off. Surprise.
We're still clearing it on time to get the feather buff, so
What do we have?
I'm not that slow.
Should come in useful.
Athena or Artemis? I'm gonna go with Artemis. What are we playing? We're playing some Hades. Oh, it's the fucking boat. God damn it. I actually finished it a lot faster than I thought I would. We got the feather.
Switch to a new.
And the Chaos Boon's gone.
Hey, hold a moment, Zagreus. I could have sworn you were so close before, but now you're back? Must have tripped up just when victory was close at hand. It happens all the time. We'll get you out of there. You'll see.
What do we got? Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. I feel like maybe that is the option. Or Deadly Strike might be good. Actually, no. I think, I mean, I'm not doing enough rapid fire damage to... What do you think, chat? I'm leaning... But all these, I think, are good options. Two. Alright. Deadly Strike. Deadly Strike. 2, 1. Yeah, I think Deadly Strike is the play. My attack speed is slow, but like I feel like the crit is very good. I'm using attack more than anything, so I feel like I would want that to crit. Already paying itself off with that crit right in the beginning. Oh my god, it's so nice not being slow anymore! And I'm only getting faster. I'll take the gems. Jesus Christ, I'm just demolishing them.
No use.
Give me Chaos Gate, please. Hermes, we can go even faster.
Some good use out of that fancy plume of yours. Keep going like that. Maybe someday you'll be half as quick as me.
That's the play. Oh, oh. So, hyper sprint would be amazing. Greater evasion would also be good because it stacks with the plume. But bad news. I'm not really using my cast for anything is the thing. Hyper sprint would be very funny though. Yeah, greater evasion, I feel like I think that would bump up my dodge chance to like 30%, which isn't bad. 30% is pretty. It's only gonna get higher the more. Although hyper sprint would guarantee that I would finish rooms faster. Yeah. Bad news is tempting, but unless we get a really good cast, if I took the Artemis cast earlier, I would be inclined to take bad news, but yeah. I'm gonna take hyper sprint. Let's go. And I could use the sturdy too. Like now when I dash, it's just good. Look at this damage! God damn! Zag, you're too fast. Zagreus, you need to slow down. Man's running like El Fuerte from Street Fighter 4. Three attacks and I already triggered the next phase. This build is actually kind of cracked. I'm like going too fast that the game is making me slide around. Jumbo Donut. Ben, I didn't need those El Fuerte memories today. I still remember El Fuerte. Watch, they'll add him to Street Fighter 6 and then we will all die.
Cheers.
That took no time at all. I've decided that I'm speedrunning. How big is my plume? 18% dodge chance. So if we took greater evasion, we would be at like 33% dodge chance.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, what do we got? For the next 4 encounters, your dash has 20% range, but your attack deals fit. I'm absolutely taking this. I mean, the dash is giving me speed mode, so I don't care that it's 20% shorter. I'm only getting faster. What weapon am I using? Excalibur. Or aspect of Arthur. Since I'm Saber in the new Fate series, I am legally required to use Excalibur whenever it's present in any video game. It's just, if I don't do it, then the government will come and, break my arms for a change.
Good enough to eat.
I'll take Curse of Pain. Ares or Dionysus? I want to go Ares. I want to pump up my Doom.
Good.
Oh.
Let us battle now before you face the champion himself.
Alright. You're in the new Fate? Now I have to watch it. Yep, I'm Saber. What's Fate? Oh, buddy. That's not a question I can answer, quickly. There's a new Fate series? Yeah. It's called Fate Strange Fake. If you look at my, if you look below the stream in, like, my About Me's, you can see, the name of it. I want Battle Rage here, right? I feel like Battle Rage is the one to pick. Where is it on? It's not out yet. There's a 1 hour, like, prologue episode of it out. And that's on Crunchyroll, I think. It's called Fate Strange Fake Whispers of Dawn. Of course, these dudes block everything. I'm getting screwed by armor.
My chaos boon evolved a new effect.
Oh, never mind. I'm going to kill everyone now.
Me strength. Got some zest.
Yes! More speed! Haven't figured out how to get into Fate. Yeah, Fate is a very complicated beast. Me and this dude are just swinging wildly. Oh my god. Here you go, buddy.
I salute you, Lord Hermes, with this rarest of delicacies. Pretty rare here, anyway. You never show it, but I can only imagine how hard you must be working to back me up. Cheers, mate.
You know, the last time anybody offered me ambrosia from the underworld was never before now. That's quite a gesture on your part. You could have just as well taken my services for granted, and I'd not have minded in the least. But thank you, cuz.
Fate is like the Kingdom Hearts of anime? Kind of. It's just got a very convoluted magic system, but once you understand it, it makes perfect sense. Except when it doesn't. The easiest way I can sum up the whole Fate series is that it's Battle Royale, but you summon historical or mythological figures to fight for you. and each figure is a specific class, like Saber or Lancer or Berserker or something. And whoever wins the Battle Royale gets the Holy Grail, which grants a wish. Oh boy. Alright. Well, there's Greater Evasion again. I 3 dashes? 3? I take Greatest Reflex here, right? I mean, I could take Greater Evasion and get like 40% dodge chance, but I feel like 3 dashes is with the speed dash that I have, I'm gonna be schmooving. My movement is gonna be juiced. Let's go. Non-stop. Hey, buddy.
I heard you vanquished Theseus however many times of late. Or someone matching your description has, stranger. Almost had to laugh when I heard that. Though, I suspect he hasn't learned a thing.
Fate is history Pokemon? Kind of. I mean, that's probably Fate, Grand Order, honestly. But you only get one, like, servant to fight. They're called servants, like the historical figures that get summoned. It's a master and servant.
What, you know him? Though, yes, he does seem rather set in his ways. Convinced himself that I'm some sort of demon from the lowest depths. Which, well, it's partly true, I guess.
You're quite notorious around these parts. The tales of your father's monstrous son kept under lock and key within his house. Fear and ignorance make for great stories, no?
God, I love Patroclus's, acting. I feel like I need the Hydrolite, so I'm just gonna take that. Here you go, buddy.
Here in Elysium, you have to win this stuff, so I have rarely had occasion to enjoy it. Thanks.
Yeah, if you want to get started in Fate, you could give Fate Unlimited Blade Works a go. I think that's on either Crunchyroll or Netflix, or both.
I'd say you earned it more than anybody else I've seen around here lately.
I
don't make the rules.
It's animated by Ufotable. They're the ones that are animating Demon Slayer. Really, really well animated shows, so highly recommend it if you're interested.
It's him.
Is it Thanatos? Yeah!
Don't have much time, but let me see if I can pitch in. All in Elysium should know of this by now.
I know, right?
I'm sorry, Than. I'm taking all this shit. I feel like he can't catch up at this point. You can kill that guy then.
You beat me once again.
Yeah.
You had your hands full.
Hammer.
My weapon's hidden talents.
Ooh. No, Curse Slash isn't worth it. Double Edge might be the play. Although I was whining about armor being annoying. I'm between Breaching Slash or Double Edge. One. I mean, I am using Dash Strikes a lot. But yeah, no. I think Breaching Slash is the play.
All tuned up.
Oh, fish. Where's it? Where's it? It's situational, but I feel like I would be very happy to have it. Because armor just gets very annoying.
Mine. A sea creature.
A clam. Delicioso.
It is as the king said. You will not leave Elysium except through us.
Have fun with your paper, Kuroneko. I realized that I had Meg this whole time and just didn't use her. Stop blocking!
That ought to make Theseus shut it for a bit. We got them, my good shade.
If you don't thank the good shade every time you beat Theseus, then you're a fake Hades gamer. You're cringe. They're there to support you in every fight. You have to say thank you.
Based. Thank you.
Ben B studying group.
Based.
I keep forgetting that I can just dash forever and just be speed. Oh, I didn't have the money for Athena.
Which one first?
I could just get Athena Boon.
Hi.
Zag just goes, hi. Ben be cramming. Well, during my college days, chat, I didn't actually cram at all. I was actually a pretty decent student. Although I hated, my programming classes. It just never clicked for me. I heard people say that, like, the best way to approach programming is to approach it like you're learning, like, a new spoken language. And I feel like that is probably the best way to do it, but I don't know. Something about it just, it didn't register in my brain in a way that worked. It was kind of frustrating. Yeah, breaching is already coming in clutch because these armor dudes are dying way faster. Get out from the middle! Get out from the middle! What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. We're good.
In the name of Hades.
Probably blinding flash with this. I'm not using my cast at all. I don't need it.
Should check this way.
Like, I understand programming. Like, I understand the methodology behind it, but the thing is, the thing that gave me so much trouble is it's like, make a program with these specifications. Or like, make a simple so-and-so. But it's like, I don't know how to put all these things together to make so-and-so, you know? Yeah, my damage is pretty ridiculous right now.
Hey,
Oh.
Satyr sack already.
Yeah, Zag took the words right out of my mouth.
Think of something in the name of Hades.
What was my major? Information systems. Oh, support fire. Hell yeah. I'll take that.
Quiet taste.
Information systems with a specialization in digital media. I'll take bronze skin. Let's go kill Dad.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the Satyr sack.
My programming final was to make a functioning game of Hangman, and I barely passed with a C. I remember having to do something similar, and I just, it took forever. It just, I couldn't make it work in my brain. But I can read code and get a good idea of what it does. I just can't fit it together with other code, you know?
It seems our realm has many weaknesses. I shall deal with them shortly then.
Yeah, your realm is cringe, father.
Darkness. Darkness. I'm afraid not. Darkness.
We're doing pretty damn good damage on this man. Yeah, this build is just pure damage.
We're not finished.
And that's with me not using my cast at all. Or I don't even have a call. Like, there's still so much room to grow. Hug Dad.
Lord Hades.
You're surely needed elsewhere, Megara.
I owe you one.
Easy.
Boy, you speak none of this to anyone. I cannot remain.
By my father's name.
Oh, I forgot that I was on a 24 win streak. This game is just too easy.
Based.
Oh, I thought I used the Shield of Chaos way more than 4 clears. I really need to play Shield more.
Based.
How many stacks did I get of my plume? It doesn't tell me. Okay, well, that's cringe. How much, where's my dodge chance? It doesn't tell me my dodge chance. I wanted to know how much dodge I had. Does that mean we win the game? Yes. Oh, well, I can check now. 28%, 28.8% dodge chance and move speed. This dude is just schmoovin'.
Just when his victory was all but certain, a fissure opens underneath the feet of the ill-fated prince, and from it vents a cloud of superheated water vapor. Steam, as it is known. And probably you know what happens next.
Give us a thumbs up. Yeah! Or peace sign.
Wonder if I can get out even faster.
You probably could. Thanatos.
I've heard that your reports have been immaculate of late, Hypnos. I have to know, who's helping you with them? It can't be Zagreus.
Oh, no, he doesn't help. It's just, I took to listing only the important stuff up top and spending just a bit more time on the priority reports, and guess it's working out.
Look, whatever the case, the work's improved. It's been observed. You ought to keep it up.
Aw, thanks.
Good work, Hypnos.
Good job, Hypnos.
Never done.
Dusa.
Miss Dusa, I, wanted to apologize for when I pried about your past. I just wanted to get to know you better, but I was insensitive and I'm sorry.
Oh, Your Highness, Zagreus, come on. Don't even worry about it. I'd already forgotten. Really, no big deal. It's just the past me. It's as though it wasn't even me. This is me now. I'm glad I'm here.
And I'm glad too.
Dusa's great.
Hey, Orpheus. I got myself a lyre much like yours, except I'm absolutely miserable when I try to play. Got any advice?
Oh, why, that's splendid, Zagreus. And I can certainly show you a thing or two. First, the proper posture is important. Here. Now remember to practice the plucking technique which I taught you, and mind your offhand constantly. And above all, continue practicing. The joyfulness is in the practicing itself.
Thanks for the impromptu lesson, mate.
Have some juice.
Hey, Orpheus, mate. I have something good for you right here.
My favorite character is Zagreus.
Away from the surface. I want you to have it.
I like his attitude.
Ah, but this is splendid, Zagreus. And I must say, apart from my Eurydice, I've never felt as strong a bond of kinship as with you.
You're too kind.
The house is in order.
I have to ask you something, Nyx. What is this debt you owe my father anyway? Forgive my eavesdropping, it's just I heard the two of you discussing things and it came up.
I was here long before your father. The responsibility to govern fell to me.
God, yeah, I
could not manage on my own.
I'm really looking forward to Hades too.
The darkness, ensure the integrity of the domain. I am less prone to census taking and administering rules. I receded from such responsibilities.
It was too much even for you. So, when father arrived, you welcomed him? He helped?
I was quite skeptical of him at first. I thought his presence merely a cruel trick of fate. But he worked diligently from the start. Soon there was order where once there was none. I fashioned this house for him, and I maintain it still. We remain in partnership, in interdependency.
When does Hades 2 come out anyways? I think the early access is like happening soon, they said. Very soon.
He's never taken advantage of you? Of your generosity?
I wouldn't be surprised if they released it like either this month or the next.
No, child. He has not. He can be short with me, as you have seen, but that is the extent of it. We have found ways to reconcile disagreements. Though your relationship with him, it is more complicated than my own, I fear.
I'm sure we can reconcile our disagreements all the same.
What is it, Zagreus?
Nothing, Meg. I'm gonna go give some fish to this man.
Here's the latest catch, Chef. I'm much obliged.
How much ambrosia do I have? Just one. Let me get more nectar.
It's a deal.
Your father's not been very pleased with my performance lately, as you might have guessed.
Maybe you should get good, Meg. I miss being able to run faster than light.
That definitely came to pass.
God damn. Wait, can I get anything new for the house? I need so much more darkness to get that. Jesus. Ay ay ay. I feel like I already got most of the good shit.
Miss me, room?
You know nothing about this game? It's a good game.
That is a sound.
You got the Zag.
This is hard. Which one?
It's been 2.5 hours. I might call it here, chat. I am feeling a little bit tired. What wealth trinkets do I have? I mean, I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I was gonna stream over the weekend as well, but I'm gonna be super busy. I totally did not fall asleep or anything. Dude, you're fine. You're okay. Sometimes you need a power nap. And that makes total sense. When we come back, I feel like I'll probably build up the mood to play Void Stranger next stream. So we can do that. Or maybe I'll play something else. Something new and exciting that you guys will never see. Or maybe not. I don't know. I do kind of want to play something co-op with one of my friends. I think that's what I'm missing, you know? I think I kind of want to play something co-op with somebody. I'm going to ask Nazi if he's down to play something. I'm lonely. I want somebody to bounce off. You know? Like, I want to have somebody I can talk to. I feel like I've run out of jokes for solo play. Is he back from Japan? He should be coming back this weekend, I think. I can ask him after he's back. We won't see it. It'll just be a black screen while we guess the game. That's pretty funny. Don't give me any ideas now. Anyway, let's go raid Molly, because she's streaming. We were talking about Resident Evil 5 earlier. I feel like we could play that. And yeah, sorry if this stream was a little less energetic than usual. But I appreciate you guys for coming in and accompanying me anyway. So thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. So let's go say hi to Molly, give her some ook, and yeah, I'll keep you posted on the next one. Keep your eyes on the new Twitter account. Until then, Have a good weekend, good rest of your week. Peace out.